So the dynamic in this relationship has shifted pretty dramatically, and there's a lot of talk in Germany at the moment about China shock. If you go back before COVID, this was really a universal view in German industry, apart from a few companies and sectors that like steel and solar, that Germany should pursue close economic relations with China. China was a lucrative market, and that this relationship was really a win-win in the last year or two, where we've seen a growing number of European and German industries, sectors becoming increasingly concerned about competition from China. So a huge amount of concern about overcapacities from China flooding into the European market, challenging German and European companies. But not just, of course, in the home market, but also in third markets. This is at the center of the China shock. German companies unable to export, setting up shop in China, cutting jobs in Germany, increasing jobs in China. Certainly, the U.S. tariffs have had an impact on German industry. It's a perfect storm for Germany at the moment. German car makers have been heavily invested in China for decades. Volkswagen was the first foreign car maker in China. So they have invested a lot over the decades, but they're losing market share there. Certainly in electric vehicles, they are behind Chinese competitors. Certainly in EV battery technology, they're behind. So the dynamic in this relationship has shifted pretty dramatically. They're seeing more competition. They're seeing more and more companies suffering from this competition. But you also have German companies that have bet on China and that see their future in China. I'm talking specifically about the car makers, and they still see China as the second biggest economy in the world. There's a lot of innovation happening there. So they feel they can only compete globally if they have more China in their supply chains and not less.